Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to more Jak and Daxter. In the last episode, well, Jak and Daxter 3, but you guys already know the deal. Anyways, in the last episode, we basically came back to the desert to go ahead and collect some ancient artifacts as per usual. Apparently, we found one particular item that Kira ended up saying that is a very good item. We don't know what it is, but I mainly just don't remember. Anyways, the reason as to why I'm in the city is I forgot something. The precursor orbs actually does something more than just giving you codes to kind of cheat the game. It also essentially allows you to increase your weaponry, so such as increase your ammo capacity, your damage input. Essentially, it's really good, and you should do them because, to be perfectly honest, the mini games for these things are not really that hard. The only problems, however, is that the cost to be able to do these mini games, they cost metalhead emblems or whatever the hell they're called. So you kind of need them to be able to go ahead and do these missions. So, but luckily enough, if you do manage to fail them the first time, you don't have to pay again and again. You just have to pay once, and then you can just keep retrying it until you end up collecting them. The mission ones basically gives you kind of sometimes 3 or 4, I think, and the ones that you find outside is obviously only 1. So we're actually gonna buy these upgrades because why the hell not? I could use the ability of increasing my attack strength, to be perfectly honest with you. And to be honest, considering the fact that I know what ends up happening in this game, we're kind of gonna need it. Also, the Ratchet and Clank course is essentially all the little 2D dummy things are replaced by Ratchet and Clank type enemies. So, yeah. I also forgot that the only way to get the other vehicles, which I'm assuming that if we manage to get like the Desert Screamer or the Dust Demon or the Heat Seeker, it probably would be a lot better in terms of progressing. But if I'm correct, I don't think the final battle it will matter, because I think the final battle you will probably have the basic vehicle that you were basically using to get all the items. I could be wrong. I will go out of my way to get more precursor orbs off screen, because in all honesty, you guys don't want to see me do this, to be fair. Like, it's not interesting, and it's also not fun, so I don't really feel the need to let you guys see me do this. So anyways, let's actually continue on, and let's go ahead and progress through plot, shall we? Now, luckily enough, with us increasing our capacity with this, it's gonna be a bit easier to be able to beat this game now, because I kinda do know that this game does get a little bit harder in terms of fighting. So I rather have an easier time rather than having a difficult time. But that's just me, to be honest, because I don't want to end up having a freaking time where I'm stressing myself out and dying over and over and over again. Because at the end of the day, we all got stuff to do. Like, seriously, we can't be doing this forever. Anyways, what's up, Damus? What the hell do you want?
Keeping people alive out here, keeping them full of hope, it can be daunting.
I'd say you've made a good life here.
You too must make a life, Jak. Take your destiny into your own hands. Look, sand cannot keep a shape by itself, but add water, and it becomes malleable. Fate can be such if you add the right element.
Eco.
Our minds think alike. My monks say the world is coming to an end, but I am a survivor. I say we live on long after this world dies. Be ready. You are shaping up to be one of my finest warriors, and I'll need you for the trials ahead. I mustn't lose you, like I lost my son.
You had a child?
Long ago. But much has been sacrificed in this war so that others could live. Anyway, it matters not. We're having serious trouble with marauders lately. I want you to take a vehicle and hunt down their warrior patrols. Go, and make war your own.
Yeah, time to go ahead and make war. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I think this mission is basically just killing people, which, you know, it doesn't really sound that bad. It sounds pretty tame for the most part, but what are you gonna do, right? I also noticed that I'm seeing like the volumes being a little bit high, but to be honest, I end up lowering that anyways. I don't know why I'm paying attention to that, because it's never been a problem. I'm sorry, I have like streaming on the brain, and you know, when things are kind of going foobar for me, I kind of get paranoid. Like, I'm still paranoid to this day, to the point of like recording messing up and everything messing up, and I hate it, and I lose everything, man. My confidence slightly goes down, but I also feel sad. Like, it's terrible. Don't like it. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab ourselves a vehicle. And hopefully by the time, you know, in the next part, I'll probably end up having myself a better vehicle, so you guys don't see me, like, repeatedly using the same vehicle. Because, funny enough, this is actually one of the ones where you can take whichever vehicle you want. Like, we can't take Slam Dozer, because that looks too badass. We can't take Desert Screamer, because I wonder if this actually controls, I was about to say control better on in the sand, since it's kind of called Desert. And this one is the Dust Demon, which has guns, and it looks quite interesting. And then there's the Heat Seeker, which I don't really know what that does. Sadly, however, we're going to have to actually take the basic one, which is the Sand Shark, because this is the one we can actually use. And then we're going to go ahead and kill all these guys. Oh, we have to defend? Oh, snap, son. What in the... Okay. This is interesting. That was a bomb. Hold on. Wait. No! Okay, so the red ones we want to destroy. And why am I a one-man army in this? Can I just ask, like, multiple questions as to why I'm doing this by myself? Where the hell is my backup? Like, seriously? This is stupid. But in all honesty, it doesn't really look that bad per se. It's kind of like, you know, you destroy them. What's all on the field? I don't know. I'm kind of more so paying attention to the big dudes more so than the little guys. Well, actually, no, they're not little. I guess the ones with the dots are kind of the more threatening, while the ones that are smaller dots are just nothing, because they're not really doing much of anything, to be perfectly honest with you. They're just there just to be annoying. But, you know what? I mean, I'm doing pretty good, which is weird, because I actually thought this was going to be a little bit harder. But it's actually really not, because they're not doing that much damage to me to begin with, which is like, alright. I don't remember this mission being hard. I don't think it is hard. I think it's pretty simple. And that's it. And I received the beam generator. Cool.
This is Zine. Marauders have attacked one of our artifact digs and stolen a very important item. We think they may have taken it to their stronghold. We would be most grateful if you find that outpost and retrieve it. We'll make it worth your while. I promise.
You got it, Timmy Turner. Anyways, we got ourselves another area that we need to head to. I don't know what that area is, but we gotta go. I gotta remember what button it is to jump, because I always do. Funny enough, I think that mission didn't really matter which one you wanted, but I do recommend taking the Sand Shark one, because it shoots better and you have a little bit more control with that vehicle than you would with any of the other vehicles. Well, any of the other default story-driven vehicles, I should say, because I don't really know how these missions would be if we managed to get more of the vehicles, but that's just me, in all honesty. But what are you gonna do? Anywho, let's go inside here. And is it in here? I think it's in here. It should be in here. It better be in here. If it's not in here, yep, okay, yeah, it's in here, because there's like 2 pathways, even though it's just a tunnel. What an interesting shortcut. I like it. I like it when places have shortcuts and bridges. Okay, I don't like it when I crash like a dope, though. That's pretty embarrassing. I actually think I did not need to go ahead and do that. Yeah, I just went like the... I am going the roundabout way, but you know what? That is A-okay, because the map sucks. Actually, no, I think we were supposed to do this anyways. Yeah, yeah, it looks like we were supposed to do this, because I don't think that we were able to... Unless we could, and I just didn't really pay. I think we could have just really just went on. Yeah, we could have just went on the other side. I am dumb. So, what is the point of me taking this vehicle, and why do I need it? Like, I mean, oh, to make this jump. Obviously. Because we don't have the capabilities of actually making these jumps naturally, so... What else is new? Anyways... we are invited. Oh, Lord have mercy. They are shooting cannons at us! Alright. Now I can actually go ahead and, wow, that... They took one shot. They took one hit from that. Seriously? Wow, that is a big, huge difference. These guys used to take 2 shots to kill, but now they just only take 1. Damn, man. Alright, well, there you go. There's your incentive of actually getting the precursor orbs now, is to basically make the game easy. And in all fairness, I like that, because before there was not really much of a good incentive of getting the precursor ores, mainly because of the fact that getting the precursor ores just allowed you to get cheat codes, which are like, I prefer items that allowed me to upgrade my equipment more so than making me be able to become like an internal badass, to be honest. That's just me. I like upgrades more so than liking anything else. But hey, at least this is actually a lot faster. That just kind of means that the game will actually go a little bit faster instead of slower. So, use basically everything in your advantage is what I like to say. Especially if it's not, especially when it's not really game breaking is the thing. And luckily enough, if you don't like the power-up enhancements, you just always just turn it off and you don't even have to feel bad about it. Like, you really don't. Like, it's your choice. Your game, you decide. And now we have vehicles running away. Okay.
You gotta catch him, Jak!
Well, obviously. Oh god, there's a time limit? Seriously? Good Lord have mercy. I'm not a fan. Oh, it's a good thing there's now a bridge here. I really wish I had a better vehicle though. This does not bode well. I'm not entirely sure if we end up getting enough time if we manage to go ahead and what's the word? If we manage to kill these guys. I like to think that we do, but I could be totally wrong. So let's see if I'm wrong. Okay, yeah, we end up getting ourselves an extra time. Good. So that's essentially it. This is not that bad then. It's just, you know, the controls can be the breaking point of this mission, but isn't that everything that's in the desert? I mean, hey, at least the driving mechanics is a little bit better than freaking flying around. Because in all honesty, I always find that doing flying around in vehicles is a little harder than you think. Booyah!
Oh yeah,
Damn! I'm a good shot. Either that or I'm just super lucky. Anywho, let's just get that guy right there. Whoop. He's going in this general direction. He should be right over. Out of my way, please. Okay, well, as long as you don't screw me up in terms of turning me over or making me waste time, then I'm A-okay. Out of my way! No! No! said don't turn me around. Oh god, you guys did turn me around. That's not good. I need to start boosting now. Gotta catch up to that guy. I am not gonna catch up to this guy. Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah, he's definitely. Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Alright, so I'm now cutting back, and hopefully this time we can actually end up getting this guy. I had a bit of a rough. I didn't really have much of a bit of a rough start. It was a bit odd. Funny enough, these guys are actually going around in circles, which I find hilarious. Oh, get him? No, yep, we got him. Okay. Just gotta start boosting to get that last one. Which, for some reason, there's no timer for this guy. I don't know why. Why is there no timer for this one? Oh, I know why. Because the controls for the car vehicle suck still. Either that or this guy just gave up or something. I'm confused. No, actually, which is weird because I think this guy died. Huh. I don't know. There he is. Oh my god, this is terrible. Now, there should be a cheat code where it just says better handling. You know, it's actually funny that there is actually a cheat code in Grand Theft Auto that allows that for better handling. Like, mind you, that's only for cars. The planes still sucks in that game. The plane controls are terrible. Okay, so he can still escape. Okay. Alright, we are now cutting back. In all honesty, this has taken me a couple of tries that it really shouldn't have. Oig.
Good work, hero. I mean, Jack. And you too, Orange Lightning. We are grateful for your help. It is possible I may have misjudged you too. That artifact is called the Precursor Prism. It will be of use to you. Please, keep it as a sign of our gratitude.
Alright, so I'm actually going to call it the end of an episode here. It's probably, I don't know how much I'm cutting out. It's probably not going to be long of an episode, but that's fine. I'm actually going to do something. I'm actually going to do these racing minigames real quick so I can end up showcasing the other vehicles. I might as well, because in all honesty, I never really seen what the other vehicles feel like and how they drive, so I kind of want to see if they feel a bit different. So, anyways, in the next episode of Jak and Daxter, we'll be meeting up with Sig, so we can go ahead and get ourselves another thing going on with him. I actually forgot what the hell we're actually supposed to be getting. But I've been 6X, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Laters.